locomotion and movement. The locomotion, not high, usually, somewhere sure. So movement, actually, now the skeletal muscle, any the locomotion movement another young umbrella. It's so last sure. Must go out when you want to shake it. If you want young and has doing on the last question, but you watch a good she do like she do, man. I know the other muscle that so you should do. Neither a mice in the acting to the mice in the acting because you're not queen. Queen, you pay to you. Queen, you pay the support. Queen, you go and queen action to the queen last living also. Myself in the yam smooth store. Queen, you told the queen you live, mice and acting. The grand dance could dash in the queen. That I'm going to do that. I'm with the color. I'm a son and the shop of the thing. It is up. Bigger. In Namlo, I'm a fairness. Check me some bundle, yum, the number did there. Nobody did a halone, my five law. Did not last show. When you acquire a dealer, my sin and acting on the Kunziniga. A Kunziniga, they will not. Kunzamo between the extenders of the word. Don't in the chini, and it cuts out, muscle fiber shot. My fiber, Mompunium Judah, muscle fiber chaza, muscle fiber, and a mopope to the different or mopo to it, and in Pashone, which are there. Festival child. Number Como Tuni Kochaza, Como Tuni, Kochaza, Kudigan Festival. The Kondasumja, Koya, Tuni, and ask a show, Masakuran shop. How's that? What is it? They are the dinner, but the Santa Penaya, Niki, child, chicken, chicken, Masala, sometimes when children should be out, I myself doing see that. Anyone need catch on the government, you can't see that. My dear, she could give on a talking you. Did that come down? Giving up, and put on a coming to Papa Joe. Because you can call him Papa Joe. Only catch project a queen, soon get short. Projected calling, soon get short, and you measure keep bursting myself from bursting. Mother, she will begin to lose the Kaporia. And then this soon, the name to every mission with that. Make a schedule, a class and shake me some finger. And all the causes to Mamma to me last day, myself with that only child. That did that structural parting, but the number one chip to down the strength. The DVD plate that there's microfiber is shrinking in the last one. The deep meat your coach now, magnification of the amount, and it was your coach. It was from young. 이게 취지실에서 양쪽 지금 코인이가 스토리로 제가 언제 어디나 지웠다. 근데 일단 스트레스 코인이 건조가 많이 스나이프나 그때 만나서 쿠버도 이 액팅 스트레스 이 쿠버도 지사사 안디디 많이 스트레스 액팅 많이 엔진도 그분이가 그 마스디 야랑이 치워놓아. 근데 니들 상관에 두시는 게 기생마야. 맞다. 그래서 뺀자가 그래서 이 량시는 일레만이 갔던 거래. 시그널 따라다가 나와 양을 가지고 시그널 따니 이제 야다 나 량서 모두 시행이 맞아 디 컨트랙트라 뭐라 네가 술 있어. 술도 가져오래. 술도 빠지면 애들 찾아. 저기 디서. 니들도 그런 안 하면 디서. 있어. 마 무슨 수서. 그냥 지금 하시는 수서. 내가 호스하는 거다. 이게 뭐다? 한 사람 배 잡자잖아. 무슨 너 샤이는 아니 저래. Dışarıda, basıda. Hani onun şimdi kaçıyor, relaxi, contracti. Contracti bir, konuşuyor yani damlıyor var. Doğru düzgün sama yapıyor. Çakça oluyor. Mesela ne relaxe bir konuşuyor, manavca bu şamdo. Şamdo oraya gidecek, su şimdi grup toplaşıyor. Hani onun günün grup mesela bu şimdi doğru. Hani onun böyle. Dedi diğer şimdi kandes çıkıyor. Namlo. Dedi çıkıyor partnership. Namlo partner. Nazo lepa di kaçıyor. Signal tangra. Tana penyan hani lapo tusta ora. Hani signal yapan jo. Tanjuni ka di sama deta. Jadi tuh masing-masing jo last deli. Oh, terkini lah. Last year kan lawa. Kunci ni di tujuh amal dah. Kuni lah cedera, lah di switch jo malah. Nampi relax ini orang contract cedera. Tangi dikit. हाँ अच्छी मिले अनु तब तो हम कुछ करते हैं मुझे कर दिला तंदी मामू उसका मुझे खाचो मुझे कि मुझे किसी तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट चाहिए ना अरे लम्सा पर सब नहीं था ना कॉन्ट्रैक्ट चाहिए नहीं सिग्नल दिखा छोड़े कैल्शियम के ऊपर कैल्शियम या दिना कैल्शियम दिखा छोड़े तंदा खाम तो दिसो या कुछ इतनी छोटा क्या तो पुरानी पास जाते हैं खुद तो पछेला कुनीला पास ला चलो तो चिपर सुपर चेस्टा أنا أقول لك مثلا contract channel ليس contract channel شيء ما نقول شو أنا تعال أنا فيديو كذي
Put it down into ADP and the leftover phosphates. When a myosin head does that, it moves into position, kind of like a stretched spring, still holding on to the ADP and the phosphate and still storing the energy that was released when they were broken apart channels. So when the motor neuron releases our action potential, but not tubes that run deep inside the cell called T-tubules. When the potential travels down one of those tubes, it eventually triggers the voltage-sensitive proteins that are linked to those calcium channels in the cell's sarcoplasmic reticulum. When those channels are thrown open, the calcium stored inside rushes into the rest of the cell, and finally myosin is like, yes, here we go! And this the myosin is totally stoked because the bodyguards that had been frustrated are in for a big, irresistible distraction. That's because the protein troponin just loves to bind with calcium. And remember, when stuff binds proteins, the proteins change shape. So the calcium latches onto the troponin and causes it to pull the other bodyguard protein, the tropomyosin, away from the sites on the actin strands that the myosin wants to get its paws on. And suddenly it's all, okay?
The skeleton is 206, bones in an adult. Babies have 270, which fuse for this.
this one be like older. Over an angle of the. Did it get you? Did it? This one be exile of Polaya. Only vertical books, vertical did that. Put the kitchen to the Kisikum and decided to go to Manda. When the exactly foundation, the super child foundation, when the dinner passion on the Kundu Sama Queen, the super Sama, Kambala, but some looks to the connection. Is it going to be a call the check, Cogen, didn't know do strange and didn't do strange down there. Did the exile part of it. A particular Lama, Lapa, Kama, Zuda. And you did the case to get you because the pay foundation and pay get you and you have case now. This is a protection shire. And you organize a protection shop and you get you there.
The skeleton is divided into two main zones, which are called the axial and appendicular bones. The axial skeleton is topped by the skull. Your brain is in the cranium.
This told me that they got the color, this differentiation, and they told me that this young from the board was around it.
Which acts as a whole. The mandibular jawbone is able to expand, which is used for talking, as you can understand. The ossicles are small bones found inside your ear. The malleus and stapes, which all help you hear. Sound waves are amplified by these three bones, and then move to the cochlea, which discerns the tones. The ribcage helps to protect the lungs and the heart, with 12 ribs on each side, the sternum in the front. Your vertebral column, made up of vertebrae, are stacked up very neatly in a vertical array. The cervical vertebrae make up your neck. The spinal cord keeps your reflexes on deck. The ribs are supported by thoracic vertebrae. Lumbar ones are at the end of the spinal cord pathway. 5 sacral vertebrae are fused to form your sacrum, which holds your upper body and is found in your bone. Below it is the coccyx, or the tailbone. In humans, the coccyx has not really grown. The appendicular skeleton, one.
The appendicular thosa. The joint with the Kampa Salapa, any diagram is a boach, any beach, those part of the beach, education, the demand. The appendicular lapa is a joint.
126 bones in shoulders, arms, and legs, as we have here shown. Your scapula, also known as your shoulder blade, next to the clavicle. Your collarbone is laid. You have 3 arm bones, 1 above and 2 below. Here they come together to meet at the elbow. The bones of the forearm are the ulna and the radius, the humerus in the upper arm, so don't you forget this. You have 54 bones in 1 hand and 1 wrist. Of carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges these consist. The proximal, intermediate, and distal phalanges make up your fingers, which you can move with ease. Remember that your hands are where you find the carpals, and the feet are where you will find all your tarsals. The hip bone can be divided into 3. The ilium, ischium, and pubis, as you can see. The bones in your leg, well, there are 4. The patella is your kneecap, and then there are 3 more. The tibia and fibula are found below the knee, and the femurs found above it, as we can all agree. There are 52 bones in your ankles and your feet. Once you know the hand bones, these will be a treat. There are the tarsals, metatarsals, and phalanges. Remember that they are proximal, intermediate, and distal.
If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.
Yeah, I think that's a 270 pounds. Ani anjo the skala or error dinjulani 206 la the 270 the any countries the
춘지가 뭐 무슨 빼드라 프라자라 착수주다 아니 가르치셔도 뭐 무슨 착고 저거라 아니 근데 뭐 주지 먹는 순간지 조인처럼 아니 뭔지 착고지 저 심한 춘지가 뭐 빼드라 착수주로라 아니 언제 뭐 빼먹어 아니 가르치 뭐셔라 아니 뭔지 파스자 전부 착고자 아니 오늘 그리가 무슨 거
Dia ni future de la odi part diga chai de la niyor yana part kanza ga de dinas raw chai de we da kosu future na so ga de part de yora odi lo
ये वो पर खंगी ने दीजिए पुलिस फिर चको लेंगे ये जोइन पर मुझे कैसे रहा मुझे ये पर ये मिक्स थे है ये पर जो नहीं मिक्स फ्रेंड दम ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं अनी हमने तो मांगो पे ये चको बिस्मा ये पर नहीं लेते नहीं में
No, get lost.